Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shauna, or you can call me mismooncrystal, whatever vibes with you the most. I'm an intuitive empath and I use the tarot cards to get messages from the universe for y'all. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, then please hit subscribe and notify. I make new videos every day. So today we are talking about December the 21st. We have some stuff going on, guys. I feel like the energies are kind of getting intense, but not in this bad way as we go into 2020. I keep talking about this because it is a high vibrational year. So as we get closer to this, things may pop up out of nowhere. People may show up, situations may happen, and I'm only telling you this so you can be prepared and you're more conscious in this situation. When you're able to kind of be more mindful and conscious, you're able to kind of stop, and instead of just like automatically react to these situations, you could go within and be like, what's the lesson here? What am I supposed to be learning? Because everything is for your highest good at this point. Everything is just removing blocks so you can get to your own abundance. And when I say abundance, I don't just talk about money. I talk about abundance in your whole life. Health, people around you, everything. You're abundant in every aspect of your life. Because money isn't, the most important thing at all. You can have all kinds of money, and I know you've heard, but if you can't be happy or don't have that solid foundation, like mentally and spiritually, money means nothing. So I think that's very important, and I feel that that's what 2020 is about. Yes, we are going to be abundant financially, but I feel like this is going to be an overall holistic, holy abundance for us. So let's start with December before I get us all over into 2020. I always talk about it. Let's see just what December the 21st has for us. A few energies that popped up is there are a lot of opportunities and stuff going on right now, and some of us are getting like, okay, when is this going to happen? When is this going to unfold? Well, just know that things are happening, but they're kind of behind the scenes right now. Don't get ahead of yourself. The universe is it's working it out right now. I just feel some antsy energy as we're going forward. Like, I need this done now. I need to know something right now. Relax. It's okay. It's all happening and unfolding. You can also, like I said, you can expect people to pop up, and these people may want to start, fights and stuff in situations. Just be aware of it. They're doing it because they feel that they are justified in it, which is fine. But for you, maybe it's time for you to just, like I said, go within and make sure that, you are being true to yourself and you're not harming or hurting anyone in the situation. And I mean that in an energetic way too. I mean, we don't want to just lash out on someone, maybe, a family member or something like that, and just say something because we're caught up in the moment. Just make sure that you're going within and really seeking that guidance before you're speaking. And even if it might not be time to talk to this person, that's very possible too. I had this situation. So anyway, it does happen, but it is all for your highest good at this point. We're just, becoming the best versions of ourselves. And it's not always pretty. It's not always fun. But it's necessary if we want to learn and grow and move forward. See, we're either stuck in a cycle or a loop pattern, and we can stay there. It's our choice. Or if we want to evolve or, become more enlightened, level up, whatever you want to call it, just get to that next part of our life where we're doing more and change, then we're going to have to go through some things to get to that. It's not bad. So let's see what December the 21st is about. December the 21st. What messages do we need to know? All right. Back of the deck energy, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so this feels like maybe there's going to be 3 people involved in a situation. This could be a group project that you've been working on with someone, or an idea, something that you're working on with someone else. And this energy also can be that somebody's being a little overbearing with you in the situation. If it is a project, or even if it's, okay, you're trying to get together for the holidays and someone's being pushy, it needs to be this way, it needs to be that way kind of situation. But let's see here, let's get some clarification as we move forward. All right, so we have the Five of Swords first. So the Five of Swords to me is an energy where somebody has to get the last word in. They have to speak their mind just because. Sometimes they say things that it doesn't even make sense. They just said it because they had to say it kind of situation. And it's more of a ego, I have to be right and I have to get that last word in kind of thing. So somebody could be speaking these things to you right now, or making you feel this way. And this kind of goes along with this energy that I was feeling, this Three of Pentacles, where I feel like you're working hard on something, you're maybe working with someone else, but they're kind of being controlling in the situation is the word that popped into my head immediately. They're being bossy, they're almost being like a bully kind of individual in this situation. And then we have the King of Pentacles here as well. So the King of Pentacles, his vibe is really grounded. He knows what he wants, what he's doing. He's not going too fast with anything. He's kind of just well put together. He's really into health and like making sure things are just right. So this could actually be a person, and this could be you right here. Let me draw on this really quick to get a clarifier. Why is the King of Pentacles here? We keep getting the Seven of Wands. So this could be the person, or this could be you. This is either you and the other person, or the other person. And I feel like this is somebody that you're battling with right now that's popped up into your life. Maybe they're being too strict with the situation. Maybe they're like, we need to do it this way and that way with this more earthy energy, and it's really like pushing you away in this situation. But overall, I really feel like this is you definitely like trying to fight off this person. This person's energy is like, it's overwhelming to you. You feel like you're battling right now. And I don't feel like it's overly intense at this moment. This is coming to me too. I feel like you're having to run around a lot and explain yourself a lot, and it's getting exhausting because this person keeps talking over you. It keeps, like I said, having that last word in. So you have to run around and defend yourself here and defend yourself there, and it's getting overwhelming. And I feel that this Three of Pentacles is here is because it's you and the other person, but maybe they're speaking to other people as well. There's another party involved, is what I'm thinking, or what I feel like. So this is becoming very overwhelming to you at this point. And I feel that as we're shifting into this holiday season too, this could be related to holidays and family and stuff like that. Maybe an overbearing person in your family that's like, it needs to be this way, it needs to be that way. Or this could be friends, a friend or relationship that is being overbearing to you right now, and is making you have to keep, stand up for, keep having to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. But like I said, it almost feels like you're running all over the place to have to do this. Can't catch your breath is what comes to mind. So the next cards are the Wheel of Fortune and then the Queen of Swords. So with the Wheel of Fortune, this is usually about expansion and growth, but to me it also can be about being on that same cycle and that same loop like I was talking about before. So this could be encouraging you to maybe get off this loop with this person as we're seeing this unfold here. So maybe this person does this a lot to you, where they make you have to run around and kind of feel like you have to defend yourself. And it's time for you to get off or get out of the cycle, get out of the pattern, get out of the loop. And really, and when I saw this one, the Queen of Swords was underneath this, really communicate to this person and be direct. Like, to me, this is, I know exactly what I need to say. This is what it is. I'm not mincing words here. I love you, but this is the truth. So this is truth in a loving way. And I do feel like this is you telling this person that it's time for them to stop treating you this way. Now, I do want to draw on the Wheel of Fortune just to make sure that, you know, and get a clarifier for it, because he's a big dude. I like to draw on the big dudes. This is really an intense energy, though. It really feels like this has been leading up for a while. And you've allowed it, because we have this Seven of Wands here. And the Seven of Wands, I really feel like, yeah, you've been putting up with this situation for quite a while and just allowing it. And I do feel like this, it might be this earth sign. It could be somebody that is an earth sign here. And it could be an older, you know, person. The Tower on the Wheel of Fortune. So, and I'm going to draw on that too. The Tower speaks of the foundation crumbling. So whatever this was is now falling down. This situation is falling down. Let's see. The Knight of Wands, we actually saw him the other day as well, I do believe. So the Knight of Wands is like you have this mission. I feel like you're empowered. You're ready to speak your mind here and really tell this person that you're kind of tired of having to stick up for yourself so much and having to do this. And it's really bringing you into your own power. It's empowering you right now to find your voice and to find your voice is what it is. So as we're moving forward, we have the Sun card and the Ten of Cups, which is, the Ten of Cups, it was the reflection. So here, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups, I feel that this situation is going to end very positively. Like, this is very positive right here. And this could be because you finally were able to speak your mind. You know, sometimes we're in situations where we're afraid to speak our mind because we're afraid of what someone will say to us and that they'll hurt us or make us feel bad or even worse. And then when we actually do speak our mind, it's like, oh, well, they didn't really even care, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. In the first place, I made it this huge thing in my head. And I do feel like this is you coming back together with this person and being able to reconcile and really just, like I said, move positively in the right direction. This does feel like family here fully. Let's see why the Sun is here all the way. We keep seeing the same cards, which doesn't surprise me. The Hierophant, so this is like enlightenment here too. So we have the Sun and the Hierophant. I feel like once you're able to speak your mind, once again, I feel like you're so empowered that you're able to move forward and then apply this into other parts of your life. So even though this might seem like a small lesson, even if it's like a family member that you're having to talk to and speak your mind to, or a friend or someone close to you that you didn't feel like you could do that before, when you do this, I feel that it's going to empower and enlighten you to be able to do this in other areas of your life, so you're able to have stability and balance. And that's, even though this is, you know, the happy family, which is what I'm seeing with all this, like I feel that you two will come together and be like, all right, you know, now we can work through this, and you're not going to feel so like you can't speak anymore. It's more of a balanced relationship. But like I said, you're going to be able to feel an emotional stability too, because you've empowered yourself to be able to speak up and speak your mind at this point, so you can do the things that you're wanting to do in your life. And this is really, it's a really good reading. I've been seeing a lot of this kind of stuff too in relationships, like the soulmate twin flame relationships as well, where people aren't able to talk to the other partner, or they're separated from them right now, and we're learning to communicate. So this might be a day too that you're communicating with a twin flame or soulmate kind of person, where this has been happening for a long time, or this has been going on, a situation you haven't been able to speak up, and now's the time that you're able to come back together, because this 10 of Cups is really a strong card. I mean, this is the end of a cycle also, but this is a positive thing. This is, you've learned your lesson, you're emotionally fulfilled here. So I really feel like that could be happening as well today, or over the next couple days, that you're going to reunite with someone that you've been really, really close to, but kind of felt really distanced with. So please look for that. So my friends, if this reading resonated, I would love it if you would hit subscribe and notify. I do make new videos every day, like I always say, but also if you guys want, I'm running special on my readings, so I would love to do readings for y'all. I'm going to be adding some new services as well, some like intuitive life coaching things, so look for those. If you're interested in them, please email me. Don't forget to sign up for my newsletter, and I really appreciate y'all watching, and I hope y'all have a super blessed December the 21st. Thank you so much.